That's him. Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
Oh, that's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours, named Durlin.
Well, we both know that's not true. Durlin's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us. And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess?
What mess?
Later, brother.
I wish to hear of this mess.
The rig's in the bay. Why don't you ask the condescending skull?
Head, I've got skin. But he's right. I made a mistake. I'd have us shut them down.
Sorry, one more thing. Although, these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here, please be careful.
It's beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
Come. A boat cannot be far.
Huh. Earlier, Sindri made it sound like Durlin was some sort of rebellion leader. Doesn't sound like anyone's following him.
Was being the key word here, little brother.
You saw a dock back there. Maybe there's a boat we can use to get to Durlin's. There's a building just past these rocks behind me. Maybe we should head that way.
Ugh, those bloody mining rigs.
What about them?
The Skald is right to blame me for them. They were my idea. If you've got the time, they're in the bay just beyond this tunnel. I'd particularly appreciate us checking out the mining rigs in the lake to the right. You can see the smokestacks from here.
But if you don't want to explore now, it looks like Derlin's place is through that open gate to the left. So, which way do we go? We could prepare more before rescuing Tyr. Up to you. Mimir, were you really the one who had those rigs built?
Odin wanted the dwarves under his control, and, well, I convinced him he could buy their allegiance instead of demanding it outright. A trade agreement of sorts.
What is that?
Dead.
That dragon sculpture is not bad.
Behind you! Look out! Left flank, poison!
Jaffa!
Poison at your back! That comes by the pet behind!
the Alpha! I think I see something.
Not the first time someone's told me that, I suppose.
need some special equipment to use this. That's a big statue. Mimir, that big dwarf statue we saw. Who was he?
All these Stonefoot, warden of Svartalfheim. He used his wisdom and might to imprison some of the most dangerous creatures in all the realm.
Mimir, how many stories have you told about Odin and Thor? And all the bad things they've done? Let's see how many we can remember. Seems like Father could use his memory refreshed.
My memory of them requires no refreshment. They invaded our home.
Yeah, but I'm talking about history. All the other people they've hurt. Let's see.
Not now.
One of the mining rigs is here?
See the smoke above us? That's where we're headed. Let's see if we can't shut it down.
The dwarves didn't like working for Asgard. Couldn't they just quit?
And do what? Their newly built forges poisoned the soil of Svartalfheim. Unable to grow their own food, they had to buy it from Asgard. Stop working, they'd be taking food out of their own mouths.
Oh, that's clever. And awful. Whoa. Yggdrasil seemed to move behind. Think it might lead to that combat arena we visited years ago?
What makes you say that?
Wishful thinking, I guess. Going through Sarah's gauntlet. It was fun.
It was training.
You didn't have fun? Well, anyway. We should look for the other half of the seed. Once it's whole again, we can see where it leads. Now we can make it across. Just keep coming.
It's a burn trap. Spawning a little wretches like there's no tomorrow.
It will be so!
Jump up! Like big chock-a-block with materials that could help us. I'd grab whatever it spits up in the process.
The dwarves agreed to the deal with Asgard. Why do they blame you?
I talked them into their own exploitation.
They made their choice.
Work or die is not a choice. I only made it seem so. Brother, before we leave, perhaps it might serve us to check the rig and see if it spat anything up.
Yo.
Nah, man, it's like I said, man, it's you know, I would like it if
What?
hey, if she's meant to be, if she's meant to be,
Pure sparkle fine ore. It would be of use to me.
If she's meant to what?
I love that woman. Seriously.
Yeah. Yeah, man, that's good to know, man. Like,
Nah,
man.
she ain't say nothing. She ain't answer me though. Don't get that twisted. She ain't answer me. I called her. She didn't pick up the phone. I sent her a message. I don't know if she seen it.
That's it, man.
Because it's like how I did that shit. I was just like, yo, I don't think we should walk down this path again.
Yeah.
Okay, hold up. Hold up.
Ring anymore, but perhaps our Huldra brothers could craft something from it. Essentially harnessing resources that would otherwise go to the dwarves.
You think shutting these things down will help the dwarves become independent?
Yeah.
I don't.
Huh?
Alright. Yeah.
Yeah, man, that shit sound crazy, man. I mean, it sounds good. It don't sound crazy. It sounds deep. It sounds like a lot.
Nah, it's like she put like, yo, like that. Like I just not told her, like, yo, you put fear in me, yo, you scared me. I told her, yo, she scares me.
I've said that too. I've said those same words. I've said those same words.
You definitely did. Like, yo, it's like, yo, there's not too many things. There's not a lot to put fear in me. But you scared me just because of that depression of when you left.
For real. For real,
and
man.
To know that if you were to leave again, that I would have to go through that same depression.
It'll be worse.
Because it's again.
It'll be worse because it can't be the same. It can't be the same. It's going to be, because now it's going to be that. Because and this.
So it's just like, hey, that's real. So it's like that's what I just told her, like, yo, and it's like, you know, I just want to guarantee that you're going to stay. That's it. Not even so much as a guarantee. Just let me know, yo.
Yeah, not like a guarantee, man.
Yeah,
like,
that's what I told her. I was like, yo, if you can tell me that you're not going to leave, that's not a guarantee. But if you tell me that you're not going to leave, I have no issue with giving you my unwavering loyalty and honesty. I have no issue with that. That's how I truly feel for you.
Yeah. And my way is like doing that was being honest. Like when I told you before, like I did something different with Ashley, right? That I never did before. Like which is like being right up front in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? In the beginning, about who I was. You know what I'm saying? And who I wasn't. You know what I'm saying? As far as like it comes to relationships and all that. You know what I mean? What the girl would want to know. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes the questions that they will not ask, unless and you want them to ask. I want them to ask. It'd be like, yo, I want you to ask. In my mind, I'd be like, I want you to ask me this because I want to know that you are thinking this. You know what I'm saying? Are thinking that deep. You know what I'm saying? But even so, I'm saying I answer those questions that they may not even know that I would be willing to answer. You know what I'm saying? So that you can't use it. You can't use it against me to say later on that like, oh, I should have. You're not gonna want to say I should have, because like you made at the time. What did you feel? You know what I'm saying?
Right. My bad. Give me 1 second.
No, you good. You good.
Yeah.
But it's like, what did you feel during that time? Like that you felt you made a decision at that time, and the best decision, the least adverse effects. Like, you know what I mean, which is, you know what I mean. Appreciate. You know what I mean. Appreciate the honesty. You know what I mean.
Right.
Somebody letting you know, you can ask me anything.
Did she appreciate the honesty? That's my question.
Yeah, of course he did, because every time, it's like, yo, who wouldn't appreciate honesty? You know what I mean? It's not like you would go in, like it's not like you would go in, like someone's honest with you, you'll be like, man, I hate that they were honest with me. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You're not going to do that. You're going to be like, thank you. I appreciate that. That's the natural reaction to that.
Right.
It's a natural reaction to that. It's not, so you can't go back and be like, it's a protection. You know what I mean? You can't go back and say, this person lied about A, B, and C. Yo, I'm very upfront about everything. Like, about everything, especially if I were to get caught. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that's my reason for being so honest. Like, y'all be asking me, like, you ask me, yo, why you telling them so much? Because I want to be as honest as possible so that I can go back and be like, hey, I didn't lie to you. I told you this right here.
mm-hmm.
How you gonna talk?
But they'll try to go back on that and be like, well, I don't know why I shouldn't have accepted that. No. That doesn't even sound right. You shouldn't have accepted it. What do you did? You did. It's already done. You accepted it, and you had she had multiple times to rethink. Because why? Because I'm not clingy. So I'm falling back. I always fall back when we will argue. See, this is why the love thing, right? Some people it be like it hurt. Like they say it hurt. It's like the love thing, because it's like you had multiple times to do this, right? I fell back, and whenever we would argue, and if I didn't like something, I would fall back. And then what would happen is she would think about things, and then we would come back together. And then when we came back together, she would understand. You know what I'm saying? Like, she would say it before I had to. Like, she would start reflecting. Like, she was learning, right? And it's like, okay, now it's like I don't know. I was about to say something about love, but whatever, man. But yeah, man, it's deep, man. Now it's like you can't go back on. You had the time to sit with your meditate, reflect on the thoughts, the memories, whatever. And I always knew she's going to look what the memory would be like when you reflect. It's going to be like, why am I not fucking with this person? You know what I'm saying? It's like she was going to be like, why am I not fucking with this person? Like, this person has been honest. Once you go out into the world, I already knew what was going to happen, because she let me, because we were that, she could see that.
Nigga, that's right.
So when she went out into the world, and I let her do whatever, I didn't care about nothing. You did because it wasn't on that level yet, right? This is the beginning I'm talking about. It could have been deeper. It could have went faster. But the thing is, I'm cautious. I'll slow it down. It's like, oh, you're moving quick as hell. Like, You know what I mean? Let's not jump the process of taking things seriously. You know what I'm saying? Some people like to live in fairy tale land, right? But it's like, to me, like girls be living in this other land where it's like they can get stuck there. Like it's like everything is gliding and flying. And it's like, you know what I mean? It's not. It's like, man, nah. It's like it's serious. You know what I mean? Like when you're talking about love and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like relationships and being together and. You know what I mean? Like, what do you mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you mean? That's a forever conversation, kind of like, or not even a forever conversation. It's just something you want to be clear and upfront about.
Right.
What do you want? What do you really want? Do you really want? So she would confuse it like, she would think that I didn't want her. You know what I mean? But that was, or something like that, because I wasn't, I don't know. She felt like I was treating her wet, but really, as far as, you know what I mean, I ain't trying to, you know what I mean, talk too much, but it's like, you know, and it was never that, because she always knew it wasn't that. Like, it's like, yo, and I would tell her, like, yo, and then show her too, you know what I mean, certain things, like, and I knew that she had a whole life, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking and overthinking. I think about everything. Like, I'm thinking about the future, and I'm thinking about things that are going to happen, like, and I try to, so I can hurry up and get it out the way. Now, like, I try to, you know what I mean, speed it up, because it's like, yo, like, I know the choices that I make, you know, speeds things up, like, but I just want to know, like, everybody else wants to know that, like, love is real, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's all I want to know, like, you know what I mean? I want to feel it, I want to show it, and all of that, and know that I did the right thing, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not in it for no, like, personal gain, you know what I'm saying? And I'm even upfront about the personal gain, though. That I'm in it for, like naturally, like I would even tell, I'm with females, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to like, yo, like, yeah, I want to fuck, you know what I'm saying, like, what you mean, like, I'm up front, you know what I mean, but I don't even have to be, like, I don't expect anything. Even when I went on a date with Ashley, the very first time we met her, everything, like, was like new, because I don't take girls on dates, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, like, I wasn't used to doing that. You do it though, right? Like, you do it here and there. It depends on the girl, but like, everybody can't, like, you know what I mean? And that's why I say, like, when we was talking about this shit, it's like, dog, you don't take girls on dates. Like, there's guys out there taking girls on dates, not getting no ass, right? But I'm not even, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's just a lot of, I'm not too like, oh, I'm mad.
It don't add up.
It just feels like, I'm just, my mind, I be thinking so much. I got a lot going on too. And as far as like, you know, just a lot of things that I be thinking about that hurts my feelings. You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as like life shit, like, you know what I mean? And those things is like keeps me like how should I say it? I don't know. It's like, I don't know, man. I feel good and I feel bad sometimes, like, about it.
Going and grounded at the same time.
Yeah, man. Like, I feel in between. Like, I don't know, man. It's weird. It's like you meet people in strange places in their lives. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like that feeling of like you met me at a very strange time, and it's like not you, but her, as in like Ashley. Like, man, it's just a lot, man. It's a lot because everything you do. It's out of love, dog. Like, it's out of love. Like, I don't fuck with nobody, yo. I don't even let people get close to me like that. You know what I mean? Like, at all, for real. But so when it comes to a girl, and that's the only thing that can get close to me, you know what I'm saying? That I would allow that. That's my weakness too, like everybody else. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a weakness. It's like I let them in like a motherfucker. Like,
I love it. I love it from you. Yeah.
So when I do that, it's like, and then I try to protect my heart at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. By making sure communication is understood, like, and everything's understood. Like, you know what I mean? That this is the feelings, because this is the type of stuff that people die over, my nigga. Like, you know what I mean? This because you get hurt. You know what I'm saying? It's like, dog, I'm willing to throw my life away, like, for you. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's really, and hope, but you might not be like that for me. You know what I mean? You might not be willing to throw your life away. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But what I do want to know is.
Go ahead.
I'm done.
I'm co-signing the fuck out you, man, because I agree with you.
So like, it's like everything we do is out of love, right? When we make mistakes and then they come back and then they be like, you did this, you did that, and then you're willing to communicate about it, talk about it sensibly, like, yo, okay, hold up. I see this is an issue with you. You know what I'm saying? You got an issue with me, something I did. So let me figure it out. Like, when you're doing all of that, you're not doing that for nobody that you don't, you know what I mean? You're not doing that. So it's like, people know. It's like you and Ashley know the details. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know the details. You know what I'm saying? Just like me and Ashley know the details. You know what I mean? That's how I know. It's like if you were talking about Ashley most of the time, yeah, that's crazy how they're so similar. You know what I'm saying? Or how our relationships were so similar at the same time, going through it at the same time, an hour, like, you know what I mean? Same season type shit. We're going through those thoughts, you know what I'm saying?
Hold on. So, is your Ashley, is she what, an earth sign? She an earth sign?
No. Nope.
What is
water.
Water.
Yeah. I believe,
Is
water. The main sign thing is water, like, yeah.
Scorpio?
No, Cancer.
Oh, she's Cancer.
Yeah. What was your Ashley?
Nah, because I was just like, because it's like
She's Ashley's an earth sign?
Like me and you we we air and fire.
Air and fire, yeah.
And then them two, right? It's like, all right, well.
What's your Ashley sign?
I was looking for a connection. There is a connection.
But what's her sign?
Because they're both,
What's her sign?
Scorpio.
They both water signs.
They're both water signs. Like I said, I was looking for a connection.
Dog,
just like
that's what it is.
The connection I was looking for was, all right, well, was she an earth sign?
She's
so
Cancer. She's Cancer.
Yeah, but that's still water though. So. But
that's water. My opposite is water. I don't get along with none of the water signs.
Nigga, my opposite is water too.
I know that. That's the connection. Like, it's like, yo, that zodiac should be weird. That's why I hate it. It's because it's stuff like that, right? It's like you can read it so it's like this though. If y'all not looking at y'all zodiac, right? This is the mind fuckery right now, because this is why I hate it. Because if we're not looking at it, and we're saying it's accurate, yo, and we're not studying that, hey, yo, how is it that I will be thinking that, like, this is how I know it's actions speak louder than words, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, I think about stuff like that, but people aren't, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. So I mean, there is a connection there. We went over our charts. Me and her went over our charts and all that shit, type of shit. And, but we didn't we didn't look up Google, and that stuff is, man, people be glossing over the bad and just be trying to stick with the good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you gotta look at all of it.
Yeah, just glossing over the bad. Dog, this is how I knew the Zodiac. This is why I hate the Zodiac. I say I hate it. I hate the Zodiac, bro, because it said to me that the Gemini, their main organ, like, you know how they break down what signs have to do with what body parts?
Right.
When they said the arms, bro, I was dead, bro. I was like, yo, that's crazy. Because all the way growing up, I always said to myself, like, yo, man, if I'm looking at myself, I'm like, yo, I think my best asset is my arms. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think I always thought my best asset was my arms. I'm like, dog, like, that's crazy. I was so obsessed with my arms, bro, for some weird reason. And then I read that shit and I'm like, shut the fuck up, man. I'm cool. Get the fuck out of here with this Zodiac shit. I hate it.
But it make you say that. It make you say that because the shit be so damn true. It's like, yo, like, all right.
Cause I'm like, all right. Let me figure some things out, man. That's what made me really like, man. Cause I be reading and I'm like, dog, don't be passing me like that. My comprehension cool. Like, my comprehension straight. Shit don't be just going over my head and shit like that. If it do, I'm like, like, damn, this shit is over my head. Like I gotta study some shit. But the Zodiac is plain and simple, and it's like, so I know there's a science behind it. I just don't understand why people be doing what they be doing, trying to make money off it, because because it seemed like then it's a big cover up then, because it should be broken down and there's like information missing because this shit is too accurate. I be getting it be the feelings, and I'm looking at water signs. My mom is a water sign. Me and my mom don't get along like that, like that. Like we get along. I can't even say we don't get along, but it's like the relationship that we have isn't like the relationship. I have to look at the zodiac sometimes and be like, damn, this is the reason. It's so crazy. Like she's my opposite. You know what I mean? She's a water sign too, or something. Or no, she might be. I'm pretty sure she's a water sign. Yeah, she's a water sign. Freaking. But nah, it's cool though. Like I don't know, man. It's like you wouldn't put in this much work, this much thought about someone you didn't love, bro. Like you wouldn't think about them at all for real. Like you'd be like, whatever. Like, like what? I was very cautious with Ashley. Like like I had girls that I was talking to and shit like that, but none of them was Ashley though. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
None of them was Ashley though. I didn't play with Ashley like that. You know what I'm saying? I always tell like I'm not playing with you, man. Like I'm really not playing with you. I'm not going to. There's some people that I don't want to do wrong. You know what I mean?
Right.
So like I'm not playing with you. Like you know what I mean? Like I'm going to be very like honest with you. You know what I'm saying? I'll be honest with everybody, but if I'm going to be doubly honest with you, you know what I'm saying? There is going to be no me hiding nothing. Our relationship started like that. Like yo, she could tell me everything. I could tell you everything. You know what I'm saying? You're going to keep my secrets. You know what I'm saying? Can I tell you everything? Because it's on you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that you want what you saying what you want. You saying this is what you want though. And I'm like, what the fuck, you sure? All right, well, let's see. Because like first of all, first order of business, let's be honest then. Let's just get it out the way, whatever. What's the unacceptable, da-da-da? What's the acceptable, da-da-da? Like everything. Right. People see, but I know what's up though. I know people see. I don't want to even blame it on this. This is so dark. It's so dark, and I don't want to say it because I think it just doesn't. It's speaking like a bad omen, but like, man, and that's all. That's in the back. It's in the back of my head, like, and it's like, there's a bad omen, like, with women and men, like. That go through these things. If you don't know that women, like your girl was saying, like your girl Ashley was saying, she's talking about, I want you to do something. I want you to do something else. Something else. I don't care what it is. Something else. Same for me. It's like now in this time, it's like I want you to do something else. That's not what she said, but that's what. But there is something that she wants. Like there is something else. Like and I know exactly what it is. It's like because I knew what it was before it was. Like dog, like it's crazy, and like because I knew that where I was at when we met. What I was doing when we met, and I always in the back of my head I thought like, how real is this? 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 Because right now I know what I'm doing, and right now I know what you see, and right now I know what I'm saying, because I'm doing it right now. Now I wonder, from the stories that I've heard, and from the things that I've heard from others, I wonder, do girls do y'all stick around? If you perceive hard times, will you stick around? And can I modify? Can I see that? So I can show like that you like you know. And I don't want to. And I don't want to. And this is the thing, right? I don't got nothing like I don't want no. I don't have like I don't know, man. I'm just yo. I try to keep it 100. That's it, man. And that's why people, I feel like, well, a girl specifically, like, I don't really fuck with dudes. I'm just like, yo, I don't fuck with dudes. I walk around and see, I don't know. I got that message. I got that message.
It's like, yo, most of the dudes that I come into contact with, they be cool.
Yeah.
But then it's like at the same time, it's just like, nah, yo, you said something that was kind of weird. And it's like, nah, I can't jack that. I can't jack it. It's like, for me, for me.
Yeah.
For me, it's like picking male friends for me is way more difficult than choosing females to even interact with, because
way
it's
more
like
difficult.
because it's like guys be literally, a lot of guys doing some down low gay shit. And it's just like, all right, cool, that's where you at. You're on that down low gay shit. There's nothing that a woman can say that's gonna have me feeling like there's any type of homosexual energy around, because she's a fucking woman. Where it's just like, y'all niggas is around, y'all saying gay shit, and then like, oh, like, nigga, y'all playing.
You know somebody like that? Did that happen to you? Did that ever happen to you? Did it ever happen?
Yes, that shit happened. That shit happened.
Hey, okay, so what happened to me one time was I had a gay roommate, right? I didn't know he was gay though, at all. So it was a white boy, right? Hey, yo, the ball. So I'm living in this little condo thing, right? He comes through. The ball's cool though, clean cut white boy, right? He seemed cool. Smoke weed. We smoke weed. Everything was cool. I remember he was a cool. What I said was, yo, he's a cool white boy. Like, he not like these white boys that I would normally see around here. And like he's like, but he told me like he didn't walk gay. He didn't talk gay. He didn't. Know what I mean? He was like chilling. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like clean cut with the khakis and the button up, like type shit all the time. And I asked him about girls one time. Like, I always do this with guys, right? Because it's really, we don't connect on much. Me and guys, it seems like a lot of times. We don't be, I'll be going, like, I'll be bored. Like, Machiavelli effect. I'll just be like, I'm trying to get out of here, man. Like, you know what I mean? I can't really talk to you like that. You know what I'm saying? But some dudes be like, he was cool enough to talk to. I wonder what his, like, you know, you must get bitches or something. You know what I'm saying? You know, when I see niggas that look like you get bitches, be like, well, if you a cool looking nigga, you know what I'm saying? Don't, you know what I mean? I look like somebody I could talk to, I will. So then I'm like, yo, so you got any girls in your life? And he shows me this girl. Just shows me this girl on his phone. She was cute. I was like, oh, she's cute. Right? I was like, okay. I ain't asking no more questions, right? That was it. After that, we would, you know what I mean? Everything was cool. Like, we would just, but he was the best roommate there, though. Like, one of them. Like, really with Daniel, that was my homie. It was me and Daniel. But then this dude, he was the best roommate me and Daniel ever moved in. For real. But Daniel knew he was gay. Now, mind you, they both white boys. So they would, I guess my gaydar was very, very low. I had to, like, build it up, like, to recognize gay people. Because I never had that shit. I don't even know how to look for them, like, or find them.
Listen.
Unless they flamboyant.
Listen, me personally, I instantly just go to, yo, all y'all niggas is gay. That's how I go. If I don't know you, my shit is just instantly, all right, yo, you cool, but all y'all motherfuckers.
But that's my thing. That's why I be talking to straight dudes, and I talk about girls with them, because I feel safe there.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And my mom told me, and this is what I had to learn, and my mom don't ever tell me much of nothing, right? See, my mom cold, boy, like, my mom is cold. But she cool, she nice, she cool, but she cold with her words, because she don't say nothing. Like, it'd be crazy. It'd be like, what the hell, mom? Like, you got emotions, my nigga? But, like, my mom said, oh, man, well, hold on, I'm high, yo. What she say? What did you say?
I classify all these motherfuckers as gay. All these dudes I classify as gay.
So there was this dude. Again, I had no gaydar, man, and it's like I'm ashamed of it, and I shouldn't be, because nothing was bad happened. Really, well, something bad happened, but nothing gay happened. But I had my first apartment, and some dude that I worked with, black dude from New York, he said he needed a place to stay. We was cool. I said, yeah, it's cool, man. I ain't really want to do it, but I did. I was like, yo, he said it's only going to be for like a month or whatever. It's like shit. All right, it's cool, man, whatever. I said, yeah. Shouldn't have said yeah. Because now I'm walking from work. We take the bus, we go back, I'm going back to my crib, and I would talk to him. And I'm doing what I normally do with every dude that I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I only hang out with a select few people, you know what I mean? And I know them, you know, they family even. But like, so I'm like, okay, this dude, like I'm not thinking is he gay. I'm just doing what I naturally learn. And I'm just like, he's talking about bitches. Like, yeah, so, you know, I'm trying to, yo, who you like up there, you know, at the job, and blah, 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 whatever, right? Like, who you like up there? I know I'm trying to get at so-and-so over here, like, you know what I mean? Or whatever the case may be. Like, I'm just trying to get him to talk about
what you're doing is you're letting it be known, nigga, I'm not gay. I be doing
but I didn't, the funny thing was, I didn't know it as that. I just knew what I was doing. I just knew what I was talking about. I just was doing normally what I would do with, and I still was doing it with people that I know. So I'm like, then his reaction, he was like, he didn't really tell me much of anything. And it was like the first time in my life that I was talking to a guy and they didn't have something to say about girls in some way, shape, form, or fashion. He was real secretive about it. I was like, I don't know what's up with the boy. Like, that's kind of strange. And then I'm talking to my mom. And my mom's like, he gay. Because I'm telling her about it, right? I'm telling her about this situation. I'm like, Mom, man, I really don't understand. I'm like, Mom, man, I'm talking to this dude about, I mean, I just noticed that I'm talking to him about girls and stuff like that. And he ain't really had nothing to say. I ain't, he's like, he gay. I'm like, oh, I'm 18, bro. I ain't know this. Like, I'm 18. I had no idea, bro. Like, my socially, like, I'm like, what? Like, I didn't understand that. And I was like, oh, you might be gay. And I'm like, Mom, I'm looking at my mom. It was quiet, like you hear a pin drop. I was looking at her like, holy shit, she just taught me something. And then I remember after that, I was just noticing little shit, right? And I would be cracking the fuck up, right? I would start cracking the fuck up, yo. I would start cracking up, right? Like, he was like, so one day we sitting on the porch, and there's this other dude was there that was in the neighborhood, and he smoked cigarettes at the time, right? And he started to smoke a cigarette, and he was like, no, he asked the other dude, can you pass me a cigarette? The way he said, pass me a cigarette, though, I started crying, bro. Like, I was like, oh my God, yo, you said, I couldn't even say it for like 5 minutes because it was so funny, bro. I was like, yo, you said, like, you know how they do it with the lisp and shit, yo? It was like he trying to be cool, like he trying to be cool, like he trying to be hard or whatever. Like, I don't know. But he said that, I was like, yo, I'm crying. So I guess he might have took that how some type of way, right? Because he in the closet. I don't fucking know at this point in time. But man, that's it. That situation was crazy. There's more to it that happened, and you know what I mean. But it wasn't like he robbed me. Basically, he stole from me and shit. Because right after, like not too soon, and I never seen him again. Like he disappeared. I was like at work one day, type shit, and I was like, damn.
Shit, man. Listen, yo, music is fuck, yo.
Yeah.
People in the music industry is wild as fuck. Yo, ask A. Told him, man, I got something. Yo, so are you cool with A, man? Like,
yeah, I ain't never, yeah.
It's like I cleared everything up.
I ain't never had a problem with him.
Huh?
I ain't never had a problem with him, but it's just like I just didn't know what was what. Like, there's too many. It's too many. It was too many questions, man. I ain't want to have no questions. Like,
right? No, I get that. I'm just because it's like I said, it's
You know what I mean? Like, I ain't want
to.
Yeah.
What I'm getting at, it was me and you, and I even brought up Wade. I was like, hey yo, Soul knows, hey
Nuwabian.
A Nuwabian. I was like, Soul knows a Nuwabian that's trying to come on here with us.
Yeah.
And you know, everybody's like, well, not everybody, but I was talking, because this right here was a one-on-one conversation with me and him. Because this right here was, we just now was talking about your cousin and everything. I'm like, yo, they Soul knows a Nuwabian that's trying to come on. I'm like, but it's just like, hey, you make your choices. that's the only thing I can say. It's just like, yo, hey, you make your choices.
Me, as far as a person.
You.
Yeah.
Very specific. Everybody make their own choices, but it's just like it's just like you can add them into the group whenever you want. You can add them.
Okay. Yeah, like that. But I'm not just adding anybody. Like why that? Like I'm screening. I was screening the fuck. I'll be kidding yo, man, chill.
Nah, that's why. This right here is my point. It's like, nigga, I trust who I trust.
Yeah, not feeling that. I already
trust who I trust. And if I don't trust you, I'm just gonna sit back and just watch you.
Right.
So it's like, yeah. So it's like, nah. But even I met him though, and you know he's cool.
Yeah, you met him for like a good 2 seconds. Yeah, he cool, man. He cool. He cool dude, man. He cool. He interesting guy, man. I like Wadet, man. And he like to talk. He like to speak. So, and this is be something, you know what I mean, for him. Like, you know what I mean? This is right up his alley. And he like to give information. That's what he do. Like, that's what he do. Like, he like in a group, I could see him in a group setting. He'll be posting all, like, he's a fucking Taurus, bro. Like, he's fucking Taurus, bro. He's a Taurus, bro. He's a Taurus, bro. He's the most Taurus.
I'm gonna keep it real with you. Being on being having this going on, it's like there's a part of me that feels self-conscious. Damn. What if I say the wrong things and I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about?
Then I would say that.
But it's like at the same time,
yeah.
It's like, I know what I'm talking about.
At the same time, that's what I'm saying. I would just say it. I would just say it.
It's wild. It's wild. It's just like, I know what I'm talking about, but then it's just like, what if somebody else came up on here and they was just like, nah, you wrong. Like, but then
I think that's the good thing.
They don't just say that. They don't just say, hey, nah, you wrong. Like, they prove it. And I'll be like I was just now speaking with so much conviction on this, and then now you going, it's like, I would definitely be humbled about it, because even when Monty called me out on the Christmas, like, I was like, oh, like, and I was just like, hey, I appreciate that. So it's just like, so it actually did happen. It did happen, but it's just like, I take my corrections and I move on with it. My crystals are still cleaning right now. They're still charging and cleaning right now. But it's just like it's just.
There is no right or wrong though. There's no right or wrong with this. Like, there's no right or wrong.
Exactly.
There is no right or wrong with this.
Yeah. But yeah, man. Hey, I'm on board. If I'm just now meeting a guy, hey, man, I'm on. Hey, no disrespect, but I'm automatically classifying. I'm automatically looking at you as being gay. Don't take that no type of way. It's just, there's so many fucking gay dudes. There's so many down low dudes out here in this world today. I have no choice but to just say, yo, you're gay.
Did you see a lot of gay dudes in the Army?
Yes.
Damn.
Yes. And believe it or not, a lot of the gay dudes in the military, they are a lot of the gay dudes in the military is infantry.
Shut up. No, like the cannon fodder? No, not the cannon fodder. They cannon on the front line.
What are they called?
Nature has a way. Nature always finds a way.
The Spartans.
They the 300?
The 300.
Cannon fodder. Yo, nature always finds a way. Like, there's not enough women. I wish more dudes were gay, so there'd be more women for me. Like, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Right.
You gay? Congratulations. Thank you.
It's like, even still, that's still coming to pass though. Like, we seeing that right now.
Know what it is? Like, it's worse. They're not just gay. They fucking do.
All y'all women out here, y'all keep on laying down with all these gay dudes. Y'all having kids with all of these gay dudes. You have these motherfuckers is gay. These motherfuckers is homosexual, sucking each other dicks behind closed doors.
But yo, but they understand them. So are they.
It's like, right. it's like yo. Y'all have no fucking choice but to come and fuck with real straight men. I'm not gonna say that there's not a lot of straight men, but there's a lot of fucking gay dudes out here. Y'all have no choice but to come and fuck with the straight dudes. And if you're gonna fuck with straight dudes, that means that you have to be down with polygamy.
I mean,
so many of these dudes is down low. They're in the fucking closet. Cool. R. Kelly made the song talking about niggas coming out the fucking closet. It's like, do you think that these niggas came out the fucking closet yet? No, because y'all still fucking with them. Y'all saying it's okay to be bisexual. I'm still gonna love you if you're bisexual. That nigga just had it. He had his dick in another nigga ass, and you sucking his dick now. How do you feel? That is not your shit. That's another nigga shit.
She's done it before. She feel the same way.
Look.
She feel the same way.
And like,
but see, this is the thing.
Those women right there, I'm like, yo, hey.
Like, yo, dog,
I ain't
like,
got no issue with you.
women are nasty. Like, women are nasty. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, women are nasty, right? So it's like, yo, dog, what they do with dudes is nasty alone. I'm not even talking about what dudes do with dudes. I'm talking about what girls do with dudes is probably way nastier with what dudes do to dudes. You know what I mean? Who know? Like, come on, bro. Like, come on, man. What they want to do, come on, man. It's like, it's cool though. It's cool though. Like, you know what I mean? It's cool because to me, it's like this. Like, I don't give a fuck with, like you, I'm sure like you feel. Like, I don't give a fuck what gay people do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not homophobic. I don't give a fuck, man. But, like, I'm not even, yeah, I just want to know you gay.
Yeah.
That's it. If you, cause I'm not gonna feel no differently about it, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna feel no differently unless it was somebody close to me, right? That I had no idea. Like you gotta be like it would have to be you saying for me to be like nigga, like I'm rethink our whole relationship. You know what I'm saying? For me to rethink the relationship and to even think about it, like you know what I'm saying, and be like, damn, and be fucked up and feel betrayed a little bit, like yo, you
lied to yo.
Yo, my nigga, like you, that was kind of deep. Like that's every day you thinking about that. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you, that's every day you think like that. But it's like you could have told me that, man. Like I wouldn't have tripped. But that would have. That's the. I want to know, man, because I don't want to feel like lied to and betrayed later about that. Like yo, you gay though? Now you gay now? Like damn, man. I ain't trying to have that conversation.
I can't see you saying. Because I seen you as a straight person, and now you think that I seen you as a straight man.
Yeah, I seen
now
you
you're
as a
telling me
straight
that you're a gay man, but then you're trying to tell me that you're the same person, or that you're the same, that nothing has changed.
Yeah.
Nigga, we can't go out and get bitches together no more. So something is different.
Now that would be seen now. Like if there was a gay, like, cause yeah, like this is what I know about gay people though, right? Cause if I could go, if you cool gay person. And you get bitches, you can get bitches, and you can get, let's go and get the bitches then. You know what I'm saying? Because that is no for real shit. Like that's another thing. It's like why you don't like. I don't like chilling. Like because there's no way that you can chill unless you're chilling the way that men chill, right? Like you know what I mean? Because I'm not going to chill with you any other way. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to chill with you any other way. So if you going to give me some bitches now, go do that. You be my best gay friend, my yo. What you mean? Oh, what? Yeah, man, that's my homie, nigga. He go out there and he bring back bitches. Fuck is you talking about? You know what I'm saying? What is you talking about?
He bring back the women.
This is my left-hand man, right? This is my left-hand man. He go out there and round them up. It's my left hand man, yo. He go out there and round them up for me, bro. I ain't gotta do nothing with his hand. Like he just gonna like go out there for me, yo.
Hey, like I said,
yo. But nah, man. People be. I think now it's just the culture. It's in this weird culture, right? There's the gay culture now, like. It's a gay army. It's like a gay army. Like it's nothing you can do. Like there's nothing we can do about this gay army. Like they're thick. Like they deep. They deep. Pause. You know what I'm saying? But they deep. Pause. It's like a deep thing going on. I don't really want to know. I don't really care to know about it. It's because I got other deep. Like I said, I don't want to know about it. But then it'd be like, what if So this is life, man. This is the world. This is why we live in hell. Because it's like. Imagine what they live in. Like, what about the gay person that don't want to be gay, right? What about the gay person that don't want to be gay? He'd be like, man, I hate that I'm gay. Like, I hate that I'm gay. Like, he struggled with it. Like, what about this guy? Like, what is his world? His world is hell. So I'll be wanting them to be out the closet for their sanity. I'm like, yo, dog, like,
That makes sense.
I don't want you to be thinking like that around me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a lie, bro. You might kill everybody.
Everybody. Down everybody. Because...
Wake up murder. But nah, man.
Yeah.
Yo.
How do you wake up murder? You know what? Hey, I'm doing a live just like this tonight.
Yo, you know how you wake up murdered. you know how you wake. You know exactly how you wake up murdered. You dead as hell, and you up,
yeah,
my nigga.
Live like this though. My hair's gonna be something like this tonight.
Like Jacksonville, Florida. You like Jacksonville, Florida. Like you look like you come from Jacksonville. They got the wicks. They look like wicks. They be shooting everybody with the wicks. The wicks, nigga with the wicks be shooting everybody. Bang, bang, bang. You like a gangster.
I had to take the joints down.
You like a Jacksonville gangster.
You said what?
You like a Jacksonville gangster.
Nah, fuck out of here. Right
with the wicks. Nah. Yo, look at him. You ever heard of gunplay?
Yeah.
The wicks.
Look, honestly, I believe Derek was just a listening. I believe Derek was just was a character.
All right, so
he influenced other people to be characters to actually live it out. But I think he was just a character.
All right, so that new song, P, by the dude, it went viral and everybody was doing this dance. This little short ass rapper, he hella short, and he got wicks. And he'd be like, roll over. He'd be like, how's this song go? It'd be like, something, rolling with my G-Shock. Something, he hot. And hit him with the something, made a beatbox. Hey, yo, do you listen to, you don't listen to any violent rap music?
No.
You don't listen to no violent rap music?
No.
Why not?
Because I don't want to be violent.
You don't want to be violent, but
it's like I'm not
violent.
I refuse to attune to that murder, death, kill frequency.
The frequency, I understand, but what I'm saying is like,
do I know how to? I know how. Yeah, I know how to kill.
I bet. I mean, there's a million ways to die. There's a million ways to die.
There's a million ways to kill somebody.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's what I mean.
There's billions of ways to kill somebody.
Of course.
So
There's
it's like
infinite amount of ways to kill a human.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
It's like, and it's yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that right there.
But so no, like, okay. I understand what you're saying. And I'm like that too, though. I don't like to listen to I don't listen to a lot of, like, that type of shit. I can't. You know what I mean? I can't. It's just too much. You know what I mean? It's too much for me. I can listen to a track, and I can like it, though. And still be like, yo, I like that. But I will never be playing it over and over, and, you know what I mean? I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't play it over and over again.
I say this one. The one thing, all right, so being on Instagram, it's like one thing got stuck, like one song, I remember right now. It was like, how it go? It was like Big Bucks, something stylish, Billie Eilish. That shit right there.
What's that mean? What you talking about? Is that a bar?
It's a song, and somebody saying it in the song. I don't know the person.
Well, what's that mean, though? You saying that to say, like, that's just something that you like? Do you remember it one time?
No, that's the shit that I don't like. Because it's like, yo, y'all motherfuckers, y'all pop artists, because they're not hip hop artists, they're pop artists. So it's like, these pop artists, it's like, yo.
But they're using rap.
Yeah. But they're still classified as pop, trying to say
culture
you're
vultures.
Oh, you're pop.
Culture vultures.
You're pop. This is popular culture. You're pop. You're not hip hop.
They culture vultures.
Exactly.
Appropriation.
So these rappers out here, they're culture vultures.
Yeah.
Because they're actually pop artists, not hip hop artists.
They're not. They're like, man, these are those things. Hip hop, man, as a culture, right? But that's why I say I'm not a rapper. Like, you know what I mean? Because I don't know. I don't even know what that is, to be honest. Like, what is a rapper?
You be an MC. Because an MC is from hip hop.
Well, lyricist, rapper.
There you go.
Lyricist,
there you go.
lyricist, MC.
We'll go down.
But rap just means just the shortening of rapicious, right? Like I looked it up one time, right? It just means rapicious, consecutive. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you just rapicious. You know what I mean? So I don't feel like I'm a rapper, like because I don't know. I think too much to be a rapper. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like I think too much. So it's like what I'm doing is, but when I was rapping, it wasn't really rapping. It was more like therapy, like it's therapeutic. So it's like I don't consider myself a rapper because I will be rapping whether I made money or not. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. Okay, I got you.
So I'm not a rapper, bro. Like, you know what I mean? It has no, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you. Yeah. Hey man, put your email inside the in the group chat.
I got
they like I already told them. I told them like, hey yo, you a street lyricist. So it's like.
But you told him I was a lyricist. Oh, that's.
Yeah, yo, I heard some. I told you I heard some Tunes stuff. Tunes alright. Though. Tunes alright.
Tunes alright.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I'm trying. Yo, what's up with Tunes?
I ain't heard none of A stuff, but A did send me some beats though. He sent me 2 beats that I told him. I seen you might have seen it in chat. Like I told him, like, hey, the first the second one was that joint right there was alright. It's just kind of hot. But then the first one, I really wasn't fucking with the first one because of the 808s. But you know, and then he said he getting away from the 808s. I'm like, yeah.
I want to hear. So he got a sound yet? Does he got a? Cause he probably needs.
I'm pretty sure. I know at one point I remember him singing, but he was just rapping the other day though.
Yeah, no. Oh, was he? How was it? Boy, he was rapping live.
Yeah, he had a couple bars with him.
What he said? Oh shit.
Yeah, he had a couple bars. Because that was the day that everybody was talking about their most memorable bar, and he spit like half a verse.
Oh, okay.
Yo, niggas is yo.
What was it about? We said it.
I can't remember this, but I don't remember what it
was. What did you like about it? What did you like about it? What did you like about it? The flow?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Huh?
The confidence.
Oh, okay. Yeah. The confidence, but not the flow of the words?
Nah, yeah, that too. But it was like, it was the flow and the confidence.
And then like the delivery.
Yeah. So I was just like, yeah. But hey, look, let me go in ahead and get up off of here because I gotta go to the bathroom.
Alright.
And, we can jump on the game. Yeah, I mean, and then it's like, I'm about to. You gonna be on the live tonight?
You doing another one today?
We're gonna do it tonight. It was like it's like we did.
I may have to go see my dad at like, you know what I mean? Chill with him a little bit. I ain't seen him in like years.
Yeah, nah. Hey, you good?
He out here, bro. That man out here over there. Like, I can't believe this shit. I'm like, damn, this nigga out here with a walker and shit, dog. He got a walker now, like since he left the hospital and shit. You know what I'm saying? Over there.
Cool.
Yeah. Yeah, my sisters, he cool. He chilling. He can walk with the walker and shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. But what time are we gonna be on there though?
Yeah, it's gonna be 8 here.
It's gonna be 8 there.
8 here. 8.
It's gonna be 5 here.
And 8:15 here.
All right, yo, hit me up, yo.
I lean more to the 8:15 because 8, like everybody just starts sending those messages. Hey, yo, what's going on? And then by 8:15, it's just like, all right, we here now. But nah, like tonight, like this wall gonna just be filled with nothing but art. Like, nothing but art.
All right, then. I'll hit you if you see me. If I see you on the game, you going on the game? You said?
Yeah, I'm gonna jump on the game. But you about to go see your dad right now?
No, not right this second. It's real early right now. It's like 10:28. But I got to get ready for all that. Like I was doing some exercise and shit, bro. I did them things you taught me, the fucking motivators and shit. But I did like 10s. I did them in 10s. I did them in 10s. Like, but I ain't do a bunch of them though. I did it like 3 times. 3 times, right? I did it right. Hold up, I did the lift up by the. So what I was thinking was, so I'm doing them lifting up by the whatever you could do for your calves, right? And that's for your calves, right? Get you to jump higher, right? And then the jumps, right? And then the jumps turn into you spread your legs, right? You do the leg ones, right? And then that turns into the jumping jacks, right? And then you do it over again.
And then you do it in reverse.
See, that's the part I knew. I was like, now, if I do it in reverse now, like, that might be crazy. Like, I don't know. Like, I just started over and did it like that. Is that bad? That's bad, huh?
I mean, it's not so much as it being good or bad, but it's just like...
I feel like it didn't do nothing.
Workout, though. It's like you getting there working.
So it's hard because it's like, okay, if I'm doing it and then I do the jumping jacks. So I'm doing the jumping jacks and then I do the jumping jacks again and then go back down.
No, you only do you do jumping jacks once.
Yeah. And
it's like you go up and then you come down.
Oh, so you're doing the jumping jacks and then you're going back down into the jumping of your legs. Your leg jumps, right?
Yeah, into the leg jumps where you're kicking them out and then you just jump in.
Yeah, okay, I got it.
Calf raises.
And then from the calf raises, you go back
then
into
you start back over, and then you do the calf raises again to go back up again.
Oh, so why do you do the calf muscles again and not the jump jacks again then?
Because that counts as one.
Why doesn't the calf count as one?
Huh?
Why doesn't the calf one count as one?
That's just the way that that's just the way that they told us to exercise.
Okay, so the calves you do twice, and then the jumping jacks you do once.
Yes.
Okay, I got it.
And then it's like the second time you do the calf raises, the whole exercise counts as one repetition.
Yeah.
So it's like technically you shouldn't. It's like when you're doing it correctly, you shouldn't even be able to do 10 repetitions of this. I'm gonna do it again. You should only be able to get to about 5 or 6.
I'm gonna do it next time I do them. I'm gonna do them again before I take a shower and shit. I'm gonna do 4s. I'm gonna do the 4s again because it wasn't crazy. That's what I'm saying. I might have been doing it wrong. Might be way more heavier doing it the other way. I'm like, because when I thought about it, because I'm doing them right, I did them in 4s first, but it was too easy because I didn't reverse it right. I was like, man, what the fuck? Like, I'm like, hold up. I mean, this is still cool though. It was still cool. But I'm like, I gotta do more. I gotta do more of them. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then when I got to I was like, wait a minute, I'm supposed to be doing them in reverse from top to bottom. So like, when I get to this and I thought about it, and I was thinking about doing it, I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do that yet. I'm just gonna.
Right. It's like this. Think about it like this. You're going up a flight of stairs. Do you you're walking up a flight of stairs. You're walking up a flight of stairs, and then you be like, all right, I'm gonna walk up these steps and I'm gonna walk back down. It's like, do you get up to the top of the steps and then do you jump and then you come back down the steps again, or do you just go up the steps and you just come back down?
Right, I will go up the steps and come back down.
So yeah, just look at it like that. Like you're going, and like so you don't just get up to the top of the steps and then jump and then say, all right, cool, now I'm going back down.
Yeah. No, I get it. That's just crazy, man. I'm gonna try that out because that might even be crazy. Like, damn, because I don't know.
It's definitely a leg workout. It's a lower body workout.
Oh, it's more of a lower body.
It's a lower
that's
body
cool
workout.
though. That's good though. That's good.
But it's going. You gonna feel it.
That's where your power come from, like.
You gonna feel it.
Right, the lower body. Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's like when you don't, man. Look, like that's coming. That's all.
That's the hips, right? That's the hips. Yeah. But when you throwing them punches though, like the legs, man, like your glutens, whatever the fuck, your fucking muscles, like all like
Your gluteus maximus.
Gluteus maximus. I couldn't even remember that shit. But yeah, man. So yeah, I'm gonna just hop in the shower real quick or something. Because I could be ready when I do leave and shit like that. But
right.
Yeah, man. I'll look for you on here though.
Yeah. Like I said, yeah. Give me like 10, 15, something like that.
All right. Peace.
Hey, man. Listen, I am truly grateful that all this shit just working out.
What'd you say?
I'm just grateful that everything is working out.
Yeah, me too, man. I'm glad that shit was solved like that. Like, that was the best way to do it, man. I'm surprised it was smooth. I'm like, I was hoping it would be smooth. I'm like, why can't it be smooth? You know what I'm saying? Because we all like grown ass men here, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
exactly. And listen, like I was telling, hey, I'm like, yo, because like, I'm a very honorable person. I don't know if you can see it or not, but I'm a very honorable person. Like I hold myself to a standard, and I'm not saying it to place myself on a pedestal. But even though we should put ourselves on that pedestal, because if we don't put ourselves on a pedestal, nobody else will.
Nobody else will.
So, but it's like, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, yeah, hey man, like I hold myself to a standard, and it's like being the fact I hold myself to a standard. I can't hold everybody else to a standard because everybody else is their own person. But if other people don't hold themselves to their own standard, and if their standard isn't in alignment with me, I still have to separate. It's like morals, man. Like, you know, we all got morals. We all have to we all have a code. If you don't have the code,
dude, if you don't stand for something, like, well, you gotta have some type of principles, man. And that's something that I'm thinking about change, right? Like, your principles should change. You know what I'm saying? When they're like, you know what I mean? Or you should, or be added to your principles. Other principles could be added to the principles you already have. Like, is what I should say, right? Like, yeah, that's all. Principles, man. And because I know that I don't have all the principles, like, you know what I mean? Like, I know I don't know all principles. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I could be taught, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's it? Something that, because that's my thing. I want to be able to change. So if there's a principle that would help, right? I would want to know it. You know what I'm saying? So I could do it. So I could start thinking like that.
right?
You know what I mean? But anyway. Yeah, man. I'm probably going to fucking do some more of these joints. These 444s real quick, man. And a few more push-ups, man. Hey, yo, if you getting on the game, you gotta be good. You gotta be good. Hey, yo. Yo, you've been being like Swiss. You've been playing like Swiss lately. Y'all been playing the same. Y'all be playing. I haven't. I'm saying, what you mean? I've been negative, like about. Only reason why I'm positive is because I be going on.
The last day or two, we've been positive.
No. Anytime me and you have been playing, we've been negative more than positive. Me, because remember, I'm in a higher level up.
Right.
And then if you the last one and you die, and I still don't get no points, you was in a positive, and I still didn't get no points because you didn't get to the fifth squad. Like, that's no shit. So shit.
I got you.
But I know your mind was all over the place though. You was thinking about some real shit anyway, ain't much you could do about that, man. Yeah, but die.